recovered my seat. When was it? It would have been about a month ago, and I've noticed that all the wrinkles in the back have gone because of the sun. I was watching a video now just about 10 minutes ago about stretching the seat and using a bit of heat, like, you know. I noticed that the sun got the wrinkles out of the back, but it started to sag where I sit. So I'm just covering this vise up. I don't want to damage the seat. Just cover this vise up. Get a bit of cardboard on the vise. I don't want to rip the seat after all my hard work. Into it. Just so it doesn't move. I'm going to put this foam down as well. Get them out of the way. I might move the drills because they're pointy. Move the drills out of the way. Stick one right there. And I'm also going to. Right, that's good. Get that out. That's the kind of thing that will make sure there's nothing sharp lying around. I mean, I was watching the guy on YouTube. He's an older guy, but his videos are very good. Windy something or other is from New Jersey. I'll put a link to his channel, and I'm also going to put these down. These cloths. I'm just not taking any chances at all. These are the dog blankets. They've been washed, and our lone dog is away. I look after the dog now and again. So I'll put them down there as well, so the whole area has to be nice and soft. I haven't got a heat gun, so I'm going to use an iron. Okay. It's amazing how much the seat gets moved around, bashed around when you're trying to reform it. So that's the area prepared. Let's have a look at the seat. It's all wet. I'm just taking it off the bike, covered the bike. It isn't too bad, but this bit sags, see? It's only when I've been sitting on it, when I get off you can see it sagging, and then later on it's okay. Just give it a dry off. But if you see this seat, it's a preformed seat. Okay, I'll do it this way. I mean, I haven't stapled it here, which might be, I don't think that's going to make any difference to it sagging down here. See how it sags? I hope you can see that. If I do that, imagine me sitting on it, get off it, there's a sag there. It's not too bad. And the wrinkles have all but gone out of the back. There's still some there. See, they're actually smoothing out with me just moving them. At the end of the day, it means taking all the staples out and restapling it. It's actually not that bad. I was going to get the hair dryer on it and just try and kind of stretch it a little bit. But as you can see, it's a preformed seat cover. The only bit that's not stapled is up there. I don't think I'll have anything to do with it though. I could staple it. They're awkward things, these big seats. I could staple it, couldn't make a difference. There's a lot of material there. But that seam kind of sits nice. I'm not sure if I just let sleeping dogs lie sometimes is the best thing to do. But I do notice that is getting wet. There's water getting in there in this bit. I could perhaps cut that off. That's actually a pain now. I'm going to cut that off. Get a little Stanley blade and cut that off. And bring it up here, bring the camera around. Make sure I won't damage the seat. I'm going to cut this bit off because it gets in the way of this. Doesn't need to be there. It's just soaking in the water. That's all it's doing, it's sponging in the water. I might put a staple in there actually. Get rid of that. That's it. I've got a Stanley blade somewhere, there it is. I don't know how sharp it is. Should be okay. Let's have a look. Oh, that's alright. Try not to cut the seat. Never mind my fingers. So I've been thinking about it. I'm just going to staple this down. I'm not going to go taking all the staples out and do stapling at all. It's just unnecessary. But I do like that line along there, so I don't want to stretch that too far. But it might eliminate the sag. Staple it. I'll go and get the staple gun, which is just here. Hopefully there's some staples in it. We shall soon find out. Okay, this is the tough bit. It's just getting it sitting right. Do you know what I mean? It's so awkward, these things. And the guy that sold me the seat cover said don't staple it in the vinyl, staple it on the elastic. So you have to put some force behind it. So I put it up here. This is like a little horse in it. Just don't want to damage anything. Not a big vice, you know. There's plenty of pad in there, but just got to watch what I'm doing. The last thing I want to do is damage it. It was absolutely fine before. Okay. Here goes nothing. But take it in the middle. It's just so awkward, like. To get right good force behind it. I mean, I had a nice day the last time I did this, and I was able to do it outside. Maybe I don't have to pull it, I just have to. There you go. Oh man, it's just moving, isn't it? Put it down over here. Move the camera a little bit. Right, I'll put it down there, it'll be easier. I don't want to rip the seat. See, that's all. That staples. Nah, I didn't get the force behind that. Take that staple out. I didn't even need to get a tool, it just comes out. And they can be hard, these things to staple, like I might have to do it up against there. Get some behind it. You know what I mean? I'll get one in the centre. That's better, look. That's a better looking staple. Yeah. I'll just do the rest. I'll just go along the front and staple all them. Oh, I'm alive. expect that. Okay, it's hard. That's it. No, I'm not happy with that staple. Is that okay? It's either in or out. Will it come out? Yeah, it's coming out with my fingers. I don't want it to scratch the tank, you see. That's why I didn't put any there in the first place. Keep going. Probably two's enough, but I'll just put some more in. You need about 3 pairs of hands for this thing. Maybe if I get that wedged underneath the shelf, knock everything off the shelf. I don't think it will. There we go, perfect. Got some leverage there. It looks good. These bits are awkward. That's in okay. This wee bit here. And I need one in there, put one in there. Yep, that's one in there. One in here. Get that wedged underneath the shelf again. Oh man alive. So difficult. That's neither here nor there, that one. Just seat covers are awkward like, but that one will be okay. Let's have a look at it. Let's see, so I've got it. It wasn't stapled underneath there before, and it is now. See? It's not bad. That one's a wee bit wayward, but it is holding it. Plus it's glued as well. I glued it. The bandits are bad for ripping that little bit. That little bit there rips, and what I've done is I folded a whole lot of foam over, which is that I cut off. You better not have any foam showing at all because it just collects water. Have I ripped it at all? Damaged it in any way? No. Grand. I'm going to take all this foam off just to neaten the job up a little bit. Watch my fingers. I prefer working with a blunt. Standing about things like this. Not for all things. There we go. Like I say, it's been getting wet at the front there, so it's a good thing to get the seat off and before the winter comes. And I ride my bike all winter, so good to get it prepared. Like, I don't want to ride the bike all winter. But I have to. Right. And just a little side point that the guy that sold me this, see how you can see how that sticks up there, there's a little ridge there. I mean that's double foam on there, that's the Suzuki foam underneath there. Plus another bit of foam that came with the seat cover, I put underneath that. This came with it as well. You got a brand new strap with a seat cover for, I think it was £25. Do you know what I mean? And he gave me a vapor barrier, but I forgot to put it on. Let's just have a look at this just now. Let's see if it actually sags. I'll pretend I've been sitting on it for 20 miles. Still, the sag comes out quite quickly. It's still there though. Let sleeping dogs lie sometimes.